Hello everybody, this is Lilla in Hawaii. I finished a book that I've been working on for a little bit, and it's a woman's journey to Paris. That's the theme anyway. And so I finished that. I thought I'd give you a quick look at it. I tied it together with some French tape that I bought in France. It says oui, 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 and it has a little buckle there. So I'll just open it, and this can be pulled and removed and so forth, and there are just lots and lots of pockets in this one. I decided to really, I don't want to say I went overboard, but I decided, that I would really make it quite full of interest. So here's a pocket on this side, and there are lots of layers, and there's a little booklet in there and some other tags in that pocket. That's the front. And then down here you'll find just a collage page, and this is how the lady traveled to Europe on this ship. And here's her ticket. It says admit 1, and she went to the port of Le Havre. On this side is another collage page. This side is a collage page, and these two pages I did not put pockets. I put pockets on most of them, but this one I put some lace, like a lace tie here and some lace down this side. So there's there's lace and there's old textiles and so forth. This page is has some old fabric there, and again it's just a collage. This one is where I start to make the pockets. And for this pocket, I've enclosed a map of France that I've made into a book. So it is a map of France, but it's a fold-out, triple fold book. So that gets in that one. And of course lace here. On this side, this is a stacked, I don't know what you'd call it, but this is collaged, and then there are 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3. So I put different things in each pocket. Little booklet in this one, and then some tags in this side, and I guess it's this one. So there's another tag in that side, in that one as well. On this side there's a flap that goes up and down. Another one here. So they're made of fabric and paper. On this side there's I guess you call that a belly band, and an old postcard, and a pocket here with some things in it, some ephemera. And on this side again there's some layers of things that you might find in your journeys in Paris, some old lace here. This side has a collage picture of a woman. This was the woman who journeyed to Paris, and underneath there's some more collage. On this side there's a padded envelope, and I won't undo the whole thing, but there are things in that envelope. And then behind the envelope is another pocket, and this has a French word card and some tags and so forth in that one. And this side has a pocket here with some lace and so forth, and also some French tags and French script. And there she is, all dressed to go. This was back at the turn of last century that she journeyed. On this side there's an old envelope, and the envelope has a bunch of pockets. In this part there's a pocket here with a tag, and then on this side there are pockets here with tags, and there, and then there's another pocket here. So there are about 4 pockets in this kind of area. And then this page has a pocket here, and it has tags and some tags and booklets and so forth. On this side there's the French line that she went from New York to Le Havre. And this is a paper bag, and inside the paper bag I've added a whole bunch of ephemera and things. And then this is collaged on here. And this is the back page. This back page does not have a pocket, but when she was in France, she went to the ballet, of course. And this is, she saw one of Degas' paintings too in the Louvre Museum. And that's the back of it. So that's the front, and then it ties, as I said. So that's for sale. You'll find that in my shop, my Etsy shop. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're all doing well. And you may be able to hear the birds. And noisy things. I actually have a job counting the birds. We have an endangered bird here called the collaire, and I have a voluntary job where I have to count their numbers in the park that's opposite me. There are places all over the island where people count, and my place is in the park opposite. And I see either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 collaire, and then I have to note them. It's through the Audubon Society. So that's a little job I have, and I really enjoy it because it gets me out. So on my walk, I go down there, and if the park is open, I can go in and count the birds. Otherwise, I have to walk around the side, and I count them, and then I take a photograph of them if I can. They're mostly ground birds. You find them on the ground, and then they migrate to northern part of Alaska, I think, to the Aleutian Islands, and they're gone for 6 months, and they breed, and then they come back. It's a major expedition for them. So at the moment they're fattening up for their long flight here in the islands. So that's a little job I have. It's a little contribution to nature, and it keeps me out of mischiefs anyway. So thank you again for watching. Goodbye.